video of experiment number 4, separation of benzoic acid and naphthalene by extraction. Benzoic acid and naphthalene into methylene chloride. Then, using a separatory funnel, you will extract with base. Next, you will acidify the aqueous layer with hydrochloric acid and collect the benzoic acid crystals with vacuum filtration. Then you will remove the methylene chloride of the organic layer with the rotovap to get your naphthalene back. This is the separatory funnel you will be using in your extraction. This is Dom. He will be showing you how to test for leaks of the separatory funnel.
Can you remove the
it doesn't go.
so it doesn't leak, right?
Oh yeah, if it doesn't leak.
It doesn't leak. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Cut.
This is Shaki, and he will be showing you the first step. So he's adding 30 milliliters of methylene chloride to pre-weigh 1 gram of benzoic acid and 1 gram of naphthalene, and then he will be swirling and gently heating in order to dissolve the solid. Now Yuan will be showing you how to do the first extraction. First we will add the methylene chloride to the separatory funnel, which is held securely by the ring stand, and the upper is made sure the top half is closed. Next we will rinse the Erlenmeyer with a few more milliliters of methylene chloride to make sure all the compounds are in the separatory funnel. pour out the top aqueous cleaner. You will repeat the extraction 2 more times. Now Sassy will be removing the water from the organic layer using the hydroscopic sodium sulfate. Look, make sure you can see free particles of sodium sulfate, which indicates all the water is out of the methylene chloride. Then he will be gravity filtering off the sodium sulfate, so we can collect the dry methylene chloride in the alumina. Now you will be rinsing the sodium sulfate with more methylene chloride to make sure that all your compound is in the correct Erlenmeyer. Once you have the dried methylene chloride, pour it into a round bottom flask as shown. Make sure it's big enough to contain all your material and to guard against bumping. Now Aspen will show you how to attach the round bottom flask to the trap. That noise indicates the vacuum is on. One thing you need to make sure the trap is clean. Lower the round bottom into the heated water. This indicates temperature. That's the speed of the rotation of your round bottom. Then you slowly turn it to create reduced pressure in your round bottom. Also make sure the water line is on. If you notice the solvent is boiling, if the solvent begins to boil too rapidly, you can always open up the vacuum and release pressure.
Gotcha.
You continue to do this until all the solvent is removed and you just have naphthalene remaining in your round bottom. Before you remove your round bottom flask from the rotovap, you must release the vacuum or else you will not be able to get the round bottom. As shown. If you have any questions over the use of the rotovap, your TA will be happy to show you.
First, Shatatru will be testing the pH of the aqueous layer. As you can see, the pH paper turned blue. The pH paper turned blue, indicating that the solution is basic. So now, in order to neutralize the base, Shatatru is going to add dilute hydrochloric acid dropwise. With occasional swirling and occasional testing of the pH using the pH paper. As you can see, the precipitation has started out. Now, if you can test the pH paper, that will show the solution has turned acidic. Shatatru is going to show how to test the pH of the solution using pH paper. Now, benzoic acid. Now the next task remains is filtering out the benzoic acid from the aqueous solution. So that you will do it by the technique that you learned in last class, which is by vacuum filtration.